覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to Wilbur Cruz Reviews. Before I start things off, I just want to look at a couple costumes that I would have liked to have seen instead of what we got for the Storm. She's one of my favorite characters, but I would have loved to have had the 90s version of the Storm. Probably one of my top two Storms I would have preferred. Definitely top two. Would have loved the Avengers / Black Panther Storm. Would have loved the X-Force Storm that Toys R Us had exclusive for. I would have loved this Extraordinary X-Men Storm when she led the X-Men. There's a custom that someone made. And my favorite, or tied with the favorite with the 90s, would have been this Storm. But instead of the Extremely X-Men Storm, or the 90s, we got this Storm. Let's take a look at her and see what's cracking. Okay, and here we have Storm. I did not start off with a 90s cartoon because this is really a 80s costume. So didn't feel the need to bring her out with a X-Men theme because she didn't look like this. But you know what? Even though I hate this look for Storm, it is not by far one of my least favorites for Storm. I really dig it. I really do. I finally have a Storm in my collection, and her head's a little loose, but there's been a lot of reports on loose heads for Storm. But man, is that face pretty? It's gorgeous. They did a great job. The earrings look on point. The lightning effects work very well for her. I like the raised eyebrow, and they did a really good job on the deco with the eyeliner. So yeah, I dig it. Even though I hate this look for Storm in 3D, man, she looks gorgeous. I mean, even her shirt is molded down here. I mean, what? She's got the nice little abs right here that you can see. Then she's got the belt that's in the loops. Man, she's even got the boots, knee-high boots, or a little bit less than knee-high. And they're not difficult to stand. I mean, she can actually stand and you not have to lose your life trying to stand her for years. And she's a little bit busty compared to some of the other figures we've seen. I mean, either that or they just give the appearance because of this little corset or whatever you would call it. But I like it. I like the vest here. The collar looks good. She does have a little bit of a weird neck here in the hinge, but this really does look good. I really dig it. Nice articulation. You know, she can get her legs spread apart pretty good, and that is not a joke. I like the jeans. Yeah, I mean, she's got some nice range. I mean, this is a premium figure, you know. Let's get her on a flight stand and see how she looks. She is definitely by far my third favorite figure of the wave. And again, there's a lot of good figures this wave. This is definitely my favorite wave so far this year. My favorite wave. So let's just get her up a little bit more. So, Storm, can you raise up a bit? Oops, did not mean to do that. Flight stand problems, you know. Real world problems, folks. That happens sometimes. Let's get her up. Her knee on mine is a little bent, a little bit, so, but that's okay. I think she looks good. Let's get her arm raised up a little bit more. Yeah, I think she's got some really good posability. She looks good. I mean, this is a figure that I think if you don't have any Storms in your collection, but you hate this look, I think you should still give it a try. If you love the Mohawk Storm and she's your favorite, guess what? You're going to love this figure. You're going to absolutely love it because I hate this look in the comics. Absolutely my least favorite. and I love it there. And just for some scale purposes, let's get another, time period piece in here. We got Dazzler. Let's get Storm. Well, we'll keep Storm up there. Storm looks cool there. But we got Dazzler with her nice abs and molding. I mean, hey, you know what? Marvel Legends giving us these time period pieces or these, different era X-Men. I'll keep buying them as long as they keep being this good. So I hope you all enjoy this review. And until next time, peace and storm grease.